Jade. Noob Cybot.
You were the first Sub-Zero.
Ah, that is history.
The Lin Kuei are better off without you.
So we are gaining bits and pieces of his history. He was the first, even without knowing it, the game has been able to tell you a lot of little bits and pieces. Take my balls! And take my shadow kick. And then let's try and... Ow. Let's try and not get punched. Let's try and remember the shadow tackle. Face my tackle, woman! Yeah! I bet you... Ow. Ow. Don't do that. Naughty Jade. Naughty Jade. Face my shadow tackle. And then face my low kick. And then... Oh... Ow. 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 Face the only combo I remember. And then... Face the spear of... Well, okay. She didn't want to. I mean, she's fair. Can we not? Oh, I need more gauge, I think. That's the big problem we've got. And, whoa! Shadow tackle, noob Cybot wins. As I say, that is one of the weirder victories. Just, lift me, Shadow, lift me. Oh, Daddy, lift me. It does remind me of a small child being, like, lifted by his father. Going, good boy, you won. Must try and, hang on. Grab her, there we go. See, I do know bits and pieces. I still don't know how to block, but... Yeah! Take my ball, woman! Take my shadow, and ha! Ah, boo hiss, boo! Fucking spoiler girl. And ow. Don't do that. Naughty. Naughty woman. Shadow tackle. Oh, she appears to have completely bypassed my shadow tackle. I'll tell you what... I apologise again. As I say, it's going to happen a lot. But what I want to try and do... Whoops, come here. There we go. I want to try and do some of the brutalities. Just... What's weird is... I would suggest Fatality is like the superior finisher. Because you get a lot more fanciness and blood, guts and glory from it. But I would also say that Fatalities are actually slightly easier than Brutalities. I don't know if that's going to be an unpopular statement, but that's what I'm going with. Right, do not block an attack during the final round. That's never a problem. That is never a problem. So, the final hit... This is the issue with Brutalities. The final hit must come from this Brutality in order to do a Brutality. But you get less of an effect for the Brutality. So they're slightly harder to pull off, I think, because you have to get the timing just so that the final move is what you get it from. But they're also less rewarding and satisfying than a Fatality. But they are different, and I'm going to try and show them if I can pull off a Brutality. Let's see. So, hold, I'm assuming by that they mean towards. Come from back throw. So we need to access the throw, then hold. Toward, I'm assuming it's not just that. So it might be easier to do the classic. Let's have a look. Oh, then again. Don't... No, that clearly wasn't a Brutality. But that is a Fatality. Oh, Brutalities. I'm not getting Brutalities at the moment. I couldn't the first time, and I can't this time. So I could have sworn I definitely pushed LB. Now, I could have sworn I pushed LB by itself, which is what it requested. Well, they did request a back throw. I don't know if I can't remember. Having done the tutorial, I should know this, I suppose. But arguably, about halfway through that tutorial, my will to live was entirely sapped. Because it was like, this is now just information, and let me just push the buttons. Let me push the buttons, game, and I'll do what you tell me to do, game. It pretty much broke me, really. It was unfortunate. But still, I'm fairly certain the toward... If they reference toward throw, that means pushing the button towards the opponent, obviously. But I think back throw... I'm fairly certain they do sort of automatically face you. So I don't think back throw means you have to be behind them. I think back throw is just you push the button once. But maybe, I don't know. Did I have to go different? How is this really a tutorial? Because it's not actually telling me anything. I suppose it's just easy. It's an easy fight to get you started in Towers at Time. But anyway, we've got Baraka. Oh, Baraka. Dear God, man, will you get some decent equipment? So far, okay, 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2, I do not like Baraka's appearance in this game, which is terribly inconvenient for Baraka. More inconvenient for me, I think. Yeah. Oh. Just. Ow, you bastard. Stop eating my leg, please. Don't eat my leg. Don't eat my leg when you're needing a snack. Don't eat my leg when I'm trying to attack. Face my shadow. Face my shadow. And finally, face my balls. Face my tackle. Face my balls. Face my tackle. Face my balls. Face my... Ow. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Naughty Baraka. That's the wrong way around. Bollocks. 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 Ooh. Some serious comboage there. Own face. And now let's try the skull. Yeah, you thought you were clever. You thought you were smart. Then you took the skull to the face. I've got my fatal blow. My fatal blow. I wasn't 100% sure the fatal blow was actually going to connect. Because I vaguely remember X-ray attacks felt like they had a big sort of doof. So you knew without doubt if that attack was going to have hit. Whereas with this, it feels a lot more sort of, I don't know. Which is unfortunate, I think, because there's not enough. Ow, you bastard. Must do Teleslam again. The Telly Savalas Sam is where we get. I can't remember who Telly Savalas did. I think if I say he goes and gets a lollipop, that's actually stabbed in the fucking face. The shadow kick is a little bit. Ow! Will you please stop that? You're spamming the same move, sir. You're spamming the same move. Are you talking to yourself? Yeah, a little bit there. Ow! 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 Pig! Pig! And pig! Did it not? It did not brutality again. Whoops. I was a bit spammy on the buttons there, and it wasn't distinct enough to get the fatality. But okay, so again, I'm fairly confident I did not block, so that's not a problem. And I could have sworn I ended that fight on the down Y attack. Brutalities! You are my nemesis in the world of Mortal Kombat. I will master you, Brutality. I will master you. Yay, we actually completed the entire thing, which was just first tutorial. As I say, there was no actual tutelage. It was just me fighting. Granted, easy fights, but nonetheless there was no actual sort of, here's how it works, tutorial style. But I'll take it. I'll take the win. I'm happy. I'm happy when winning. That's the most important thing. So this is now the second tutorial. Coins are awarded for most Mortal Kombat 11 activities. Soul fragments are earned by winning a match in any game mode. Hearts are earned by killing an opponent with a fatality or brutality. Oh, sweet. So it's well worth doing fatalities. I wish I had the secondary fatalities, just so you had something different to see each time. I apologise, it's going to be the same fatalities over and over again. I suppose actually it could be something different. I'd really planned on just kind of mostly sticking to Noob Saibot, because I did his tutorial and learnt all his attacks. I'll tell you what we'll do. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do, because it was a lot easier understanding all of the attacks he had at his availability. If we back out to customise once again, I can choose another character to customise. Have a crack at a new set of gear. I'm split, because I do want I do want to be Scorpion, but it's Scorpion. Everybody's fucking Scorpion. He's like the easiest fucker in the world to do. So I kind of don't want to be Scorpion. I want to be someone else. I tell you, do you know what? I always quite enjoyed Cabal. It was quite fun. His sort of dash attack and those hook swords. And they, despite them looking fucking weird as a weapon, they're real. They exist in the real world. They're not just some crazy fucking game designer going, "Oh no, I'm going to put a hook on a sword." They exist. Some real world crazy man went, "I'm going to put a hook on a sword," because they do. They're a thing. I saw them built on Forged in Fire, and they are quite an impressive weapon. So yeah, fuck it, we're going to be Cabal. So you've got Quick to Anger and Top Edge. Oh, I mean, that's sort of the colour scheme and face mask immediately made me go Scepter. Hello. But no, I think he is mostly human. Again, like Noob Cybot, I can't remember his entire background. Right, let's do a custom variation. And what we're going to call it is, I don't know. I was going to do something. We'll look into something to do with hooks and gas, which I think we might have the name of this variant. Change name and icon. That's what we want. So it is officially called Hooks and Gas with an exclamation mark, of course. I have to have an exclamation mark in there somewhere. So we have our brand new fancy ass boy. I've got an unfortunate confession to make. I don't remember how to do most of those moves because I wasn't paying attention to how to do them. I was just paying attention to what they did. So yeah, probably still going to end up having to check the menu. Right, second tutorial, that's the one. Hooks and gas. Hooks and gas, 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 hooks and gas. Takunan vampiric missiles. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, so that's actually a thing that's just generally going to happen? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know how easily to avoid they're going to be, but that's part of the challenge, I suppose. That is the point of a challenge. Oh, yeah, so Scarlet is all about blood magic. She forms weapons from blood. Cabal is all about hooking people and running.
Your clan can acquire rare things.
Damn straight, we can do all of the things.
For the right price, anything's possible.
Let us negotiate.
Each modifier is associated with an element type. The active modifier for this fight is from the blood element. Blood-based modifiers will drain your health and give it to your opponent. Well, that's inconvenient. Fight. I will. Take my knee. Take my hooks. That is. Take my more hooks. That's the gas. Ow! Don't you? Ow! Stop being naughty. Take a cage. Take my gas. So gas is really fucking close range. Oh, I think that might have been the hook foot. Hook foot by going upstairs. Hook feet by... Ow. Stop punching me, woman. Bam, bam. Oh, okay. Ow. Bloody blood missile may have actually been avoidable had I been a bit quicker off the ball. Boom. Bam. That was her throw attack. His throw attack, even. Bal is, I believe, a man. Difficult to 100%. Ow. 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 Fatal blow. And it's almost unfortunate that they call it a fatal blow, because clearly it's not quite as fatal. Ow. Yes! Got her! With a crushing blow as well. Very nice. Absolutely slightly... mostly pointless, I suppose, technically, because I didn't really need a crushing blow on that one, but never mind. Bam! Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ah, oh, okay. I think I understand. No, I don't. No. No, I don't. I don't understand. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with I don't understand and leave it there. Oh, nice! Fucking ow, 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 ow. Fucking saw blade. Never mind. Didn't want the saw blade. Fuck you. Just straight punching. Ow. Ooh, nasty. Hiya. My first goal is going to be a fatality. Then I might try and look into the brutalities. I think I've done most of his moves, especially after having figured out the. Never mind. I mean, oh no! Oh, there you go. There's the hook sword. Right, this time we do need to check out in here. So mid range again, a little bit more complex, but away towards down towards A. Away towards down. Mid range. Okay. No. No. Please. I don't know why I did it wrong. I do. You're not very good. Yeah, I could have sworn I was doing the right combination of buttons. I'll have to investigate in the next fight to hopefully try and get that fatality through. But unfortunately, it does mean I got 0 hearts, I think that was saying. And possibly less experience than I was getting in the earlier fights without the fatality, I don't know.
J-Dragon. Excellent.